Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another fun creative flow for you guys. Just so you know, I post videos every single Monday, so if you enjoyed this flow, don't forget to subscribe so that you're here for next week's flow. We're gonna get started right away in a child's pose. So knees out wide, arms out long. Let's just take a minute to arrive on our mat. Let's inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, release. Last time, real big breath, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let's come up onto the fingertips, keeping your head down low, finding a little bit of engagement through the sides of the arms, the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, hold. Now bringing your forearms back down, palms of your hands back down. Let's slowly bring our head up. We're gonna stay on the forearms, shift forward, and then bring your knees to hip distance. Let's curl the toes under. We're gonna pick up our knees to a hover and hold here. Now either stay or squeeze your knees into each other and back out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips come all the way up, straighten the legs as best as you can. We're in a dolphin. Let's inhale together, shift forward, exhale, shift back. Inhale, shift forward, exhale, shift back. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down. Now stretch your arms out really long, hips stay up. We're coming in a puppy pose. So you're intending your chin down to the mat. Maybe it gets there, maybe it doesn't. Let's inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Now bringing your forearms back down once again. We're coming up into dolphin. Just a little warm up. And just like the downward dog waves, we're gonna do little waves forward. So you shift forward, bend the knees a lot, hips come back up. Shift forward, knees bend, and then hips come straight up. So little waves here. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay on your right forearm. We're shifting into right side plank, or you can step that left leg back in a low wild thing. Inhale, left hand up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle that left hand back down. We're doing it on the other side, left side plank or wild thing. Inhale, right hand up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle right hand all the way down. Hold in forearm plank and then release into Sphinx. So hips come down. Find a little bit of engagement in your center. Like you're trying to peel your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, head comes down to the mat. Now finding a wider placement for your hands off to the side. We're finding a glute engagement before we come all the way up in our back bend. Inhale. Exhale, release. Maybe taking a even wider positioning with your hands and coming up. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Hands come back by your sides of your ribs. Tuck the toes under. We're coming into upward facing dog, picking up the hips. Now shifting your weight onto your left leg. We're picking up the right leg, point the toes. Little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step that right leg behind you, come up into a high wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Now shifting forward, right hand comes down, right knee comes into your chest, and then exhale. Either hold that right knee up or extend it out to the left. Inhale, left hand comes up. You're in a right side plank. Hold. Exhale, eagle legs with the right leg over the left. Extend the left hand forward. Hold here. Maybe you shift your weight back and forward. Now unravel the legs, come back into downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Finding a little release. And then we're gonna come down onto our forearms, back into a dolphin. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, bend the knees to a hover, and then shift the hips back. Again, roll forward, bend the knees, shift the hips back up. The last time, roll forward, bend the knees, and then let the knees drop. Come into your puppy pose. Chin intends down, hips stay up. Inhale. Exhale, Sphinx. Hips come all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, head comes down. Hands come by your ribs. Tuck the toes under. Upward facing dog. This time shifting the weight onto your right leg, picking up the left leg. Little pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that left leg behind you. Come up into a wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Circle the left hand back down. We're coming into left side plank. Extend that left leg out to the right. If you can, hover it. Inhale. Exhale, eagle legs. Left leg over the right. Extend the right hand forward. And again, option to play with shifting back, shifting forward. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unravel the legs, circle the right hand down, and downward facing dog. Great job, you guys. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Now tippy toes your feet to the front of the mat, nice and slow, taking tiny, tiny, tiny little steps. And then staying on your toes, we're gonna slowly come to sit as far back as we can. Maybe we sit on the heels and we find our balance. Maybe we inhale our hands forward or up. Now slowly coming to stand. Maybe you stay on your toes if you can. Coming all the way up. And then exhale, we're gonna slowly make our way back down, staying on the toes if you can. And coming to sit back down on the heels. You're still on your toes. Now interlace the hands behind your back and come to stand all the way with your hips up. You're flipping the palms of your hands so you're in a forward fold with the heels down. Inhale. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Now inhale, we're going to come up just slowly, halfway. Hold at your halfway point. And then shifting the weight on your left hand, we're picking up our right leg. Weight off on the left leg. So your right leg's going to come up, and you're going to intend that right leg to your right glute. Hands are going to reach for the right leg or the right ankle, and you're gonna come up to stand in a variation of dancer. So opening up the chest, and maybe you kick that right leg back while still holding that ankle. Inhale. Exhale, release the foot. Don't slingshot it. Just gentle release. And we're going to come to tap the right knee to the back of the left leg. Hold here in a little squat. And then extend that right leg all the way up in a standing splits. Hands come down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, come a little further down if you can. A little deeper stretch. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back. And bring that back knee down. Come into your low lunge. Inhale, hands come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the sides of your mat. Maybe 2 blocks. We're gonna come into a deeper back bend here. So finding your depth. And then maybe you stay here, or you pick up the back toes and you intend them to your head. Inhale, exhale. Coming back up. Set the blocks aside if you have them. And stepping back into downward facing dog, or maybe you take a flow. We're all gonna meet in our downward facing dog. Now slowly tiptoe your way to the front of the mat. Once again, staying on your toes. Glutes come down to sit on the heels. Inhale. Exhale, hands come up. We're gonna slowly make our way to stand, nice and slow. Staying on the toes. Extend all the way up. And then exhale, come all the way back down to sit on the heels. Interlacing your hands behind your back in a different way this time. The opposite way. And then we're gonna slowly come to a forward fold. Heels come down, flip the palms. Inhale. Exhale, shifting the weight onto the right leg this time. We're coming up halfway, so a halfway forward fold, and then picking up the left leg so that we can grab hold of it behind our back. We grab hold of the ankle, and we come up to stand in our weird a dancer on this side. Inhale. Exhale, release the ankle. Left knee is going to intend to tap the back of the right leg. Hold. Maybe you get a little lower in that squat. And then exhale, hands come to the mat or blocks. We're coming into a standing split. So left leg is going to come all the way up. Let's inhale. Exhale, fold a little deeper. And then slowly step that back leg down. Back knee comes down. Maybe we step that front foot a little bit forward so we can get deeper in our lunge. Again, option to use blocks. I really like to use them to get a little deeper in my back bend. You're gonna inhale, come up nice and long first. And then exhale, shift the hips forward. Maybe you pick up the back toes and you lean back. Nice little back bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Setting your blocks off to the side. And once again, let's meet in a downward facing dog. Let's roll forward into plank. Hold. Tap a right hand to left elbow, or left shoulder, sorry. We're gonna slowly turn to left side plank and then turn back to that hovering plank. Turn once again to left side plank. Turn back to that one-handed hovering plank. Last time. Turn to the left side plank. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, circle the right hand all the way down. Right elbow comes to the mat. Right hand to your face. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Right hand comes back down. We're gonna reset. So downward facing dog. And roll forward into plank. Left hand taps right shoulder, hold. Exhale, shift into right side plank. Roll back into one-handed plank. Right side plank. Last time, roll into one-handed plank and right side plank. Inhale, left hand all the way up. Exhale, left elbow down to the mat. Hold here. Hips come up. Inhale. Exhale, reset. Downward facing dog. We're going to slowly bring our knees down to a hover. And then all the way down to the mat. Hips stay up. We're coming back into our puppy. Inhale. Exhale. Go a little deeper. Inhale, come up. Now we're going to bring this to a close, so just a little wind down. Knees are gonna come a little bit further than hip width. We're coming into frog pose. So this is great if you wanna practice middle splits. So flexing the feet, we're gonna slowly bring ourselves down, maybe onto our forearms, finding a good stretch in the inner thighs. Let's breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now slowly coming out of the pose, bringing your knees a little bit closer together to hip width. Inhale, right arm is gonna extend all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle, right hand comes underneath the left arm. The entire right arm is going to come all the way down, right ear down to the mat. Extend the left hand forward. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly coming back into tabletop. Extending that right arm all the way up. And then bringing it back down. We're going to do the left side. Inhale. Left hand all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle. Extend your right arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly coming back to tabletop. Extend the left hand all the way up. And then reset. Let's make our way into our final posture. That could be a child's pose, that could be laying on your back, whatever feels good for you. And let's take a few deep breaths together. So finding that comfortable position. Maybe you lay one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let's inhale together. Exhale, release. One final time together. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you need. Once again, thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this practice. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, namaste.